to Tonic Studios. We're going to introduce you to a brand new die set called Scent with Love. Lots of little hearts, flowers, and everything else, yeah. Now, Alex said, do you want to do this normally, Jodie, or do you want to do it with Mrs? I'm like, yeah, do it with Mrs. We have more of a laugh, don't we?
We do, we have fun. And look, we haven't even tidied the desk. Let me get rid of that.
So, what you are getting in your collection. So this is your Scent with Love die set. You're getting so many different dies on there.
It is amazing.
Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Loving all the foliage in here. You've got your corners with your flowers.
Do you know what I love?
What?
Opposites.
Yes.
Opposite.
Absolutely. So you can have them on the side.
Yeah.
Flowers so you can mould and shape. This is like the old petal pear punches.
Beautiful.
Yeah, love them.
Beautiful.
Really, really gorgeous die set. But to accompany that, you've also got your florals.
Fabulous Foliage.
So this here is all those gorgeous florals in there. Once again, some of my favourites. Love the fern.
Oh, I love a fern. And again, opposites.
And I love the berries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drops on those.
Absolutely. They look amazing with all your Nouveau drops on. You know, put your Nouveau drops on there. It could be cherry blossom. It could be winter in there with your red berries on.
Fabulous.
Beautiful. So we're going to show you a couple of examples before we actually start, because this can be made in different ways as well. So looking at this one here, you can see how this envelope has been brought up to the top. So you've got that beautiful collection of florals on the top there, but it's got a hidden secret. The hidden secret is here, because once you push that up, oh, it's stuck on the inside. Hold on. We've got too many bits inside.
Too many tissues in there.
Too many tissues inside this one. So you've got this hidden little panel. Oh, there we go.
Got him.
Hidden little panel in there that's going to bring up this floral display at the front. Okay. Really, really pretty. It's catching on the tissues. What's that say?
Got the sniffles. Oh, that's so cute.
It's got the little florals in there. You can see how beautiful. You've got that little design coming up there. To you with love, all my love in there. That one's just catching on.
Yeah, I've just got it now. I've just brought it. I'm holding it up so it stays, because obviously it's just gonna.
You've just got that little switch at the bottom there that actually brings it up. Okay, now they are, as I say, the tops up, but you can do them so they actually come straight over the front here. So you've got what I would call the boxalope. So you can put all your little notelets inside here. You can see that this one has got all little notelets inside there. But yes, again, you've got that beautiful little floral display.
It's not lovely.
That is just going to pop up at the front there as well.
And it says on there, you've got in deboss, it says lift me.
Oh, darling. I'm too heavy. You break your back.
As my husband would say, blood I got in my veins, not hydraulic oil.
But these are so pretty. Yeah, whether you are, inking the flowers, and as we've said, you've got your opposites in your leaves, so they can go in both directions. And once again, inside there, you've got that little pull me up floral display that comes up in the middle there as well. Now, I say they're easy to put together. Shall we show you?
Yes.
We'll try and be sensible now.
Always sensible.
Always sensible. Yeah. So what we have done is, let me bring you the actual dies in so you can see what I'm actually playing with. So we've used this die first of all, and that die has cut out our backboard. That's where we're going to start with the backboard. We've then come in and we've taken all the other bits and pieces. We come here. So this one here, this one actually does the inside edge for you to position your dies onto. This one here is your
lifty up bit.
Your pulley up bit.
Got it there.
Yeah. And then you've got all the other dies in there as well. So
don't forget to cut this piece.
This is your front of your box. So taking that outside edge die that cut that one, You're then going to take this.
Line it up.
I'll
line them up.
You line it up next to it.
So you've got, can I just bring that in a second? So you line that up. You can see you've got your score line there, and you've got your extra deboss line there, and you line those up together. You can feel it bedding into that line, and that's where you cut it.
So that there is the front of your box. And then down the bottom here, we have taken
all of those details.
These magnets are so good.
I know.
Yeah, so this one comes into that bottom segment and just cuts that centre hole there. And then in there with the detail die to actually give you those beautiful little stripes. So that is where we're going to start. Now I'm going to start with this front panel, and I'm going to bring this one into here, okay? So taking the back, taking the sides, so these are your sides. We're going to take the side panel, and we're going to stick that side panel on yonder. We're going to turn it around and stick the other side panel, making sure that my glue tab is down to the bottom of my glue tab. Yeah, so you can see that one. We've got the bottom panel that's going to come into here. So I'm going to bring that in, and I'm going to stick that bottom panel on. Shift all that out of the way. Bring that bottom panel on. So you can see that back panel has started to take shape. Okay, so let's bring that one up. Now this front is going to come in here, and I'm going to do it in 2 halves. So I'm going to stick this side on first. I can see Karen saying, well, that's not how I make it.
I know, I'm looking at it here thinking, was that how I did them? I can't remember. It's such a... The problem is, right, when we're testing so many dies upstairs, I just think, oh, God, how did I do that one now?
Yeah. So now this one is going to come on the inside of this. Okay. So this is going to come and sit inside.
Down to the bottom.
That inner lip.
Put your eyes on.
Eyeballs. They help. So bring that in, and we're going to come parallel to that bottom line. What are you going?
Goes inside onto itself.
Wait.
It goes inside onto itself. And now we've stuck it on, and now I'm killing your... It goes inside onto itself. And now I haven't got my eyes with me. No, it lines up into there.
I've done mine another way.
Have you?
Yeah.
It lines up in there like that. But don't take that one off, because you're going to have to put your slide in
I've done
first.
mine in a completely different way.
Have you?
Yeah. I'll show you mine later.
Oh.
So this is going to come through that little slot there. We'll just make that slot a little bit bigger, because we've got 2 sheets of card in there. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of space in there. This is going to come through and just slide inside that little hole. All the way through.
Got him in.
You see, silly nails.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
You've got.
I haven't got nails. Oh no! I've got him. I got him.
She's got it.
I've got him.
This is the best bit when you're playing together, isn't it? So while you're doing that, I'm just going to stick my panel on the front.
There you go.
Okay.
And you can glue this one on for me then.
Stick me a little bit onto that. Here we go.
Got him in there.
You have a bit of sticky as well.
Okie dokie.
Let's stick that one into there. Because what I've done, I've stuck that on the other way, which has given me a bigger gusset. I hate that word. Really hate that word.
Oh no, I couldn't get it to stick properly.
But
that's why I did it like that.
I've stuck it in the other way, so I've got a bigger gusset in yonder.
So it doesn't catch.
Yes, it don't catch.
I know that, but when we were doing them, we found it difficult to get those to stick properly. Have you got a tip for me then?
I've got a big gusset.
Please don't.
It works. It works.
This is meant to be a family show.
It is. It is.
Always. Always a family show.
So now we're going to take that off.
Yeah, and you pop
I'm going to bring that up inside there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bring that through that little hole at the front there.
That's fine because it'll just fold.
Yeah, and then it will all just fold naturally into where it should be. Okay. Now, if you do it my way and do it the other way round, you can have a big gusset and you can get more bits in it.
Oh, right. Okay. I know. I was just going by the instructions because you're going to have instructions in the pack, you see. So I was going by the instructions.
Yeah. So now
you don't always play with the instructions, do you? I know you don't.
I like to annoy Mark. That's what I like to do. I really like to annoy Mark. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to put the side on there, and then all you're going to do is close the bottom off. Okay. So let's take that bottom off there. So just taking that side off.
Alex loves it when you use red line tape.
It's because he's going to pick it all up after. So
Leo said to me yesterday, "Oh, it looks nice and clean in here." After we did all the red line tape and all the glitter, did you have it cleaned over Christmas? And no, that was me cleaning it before Christmas.
So you can see that we've now got my pulley. We see the colour through the bottom of those stripes there.
Fab.
Okay. Now, can you remember what was the name of that die set?
Oh, dear Lord.
We had tulips that came out.
Oh, you are asking something now. I have got no idea anymore. We've had so many.
If you've got that, you could actually put that mechanism in there as well. Yeah. And then your flowers are...
Oh, yeah, it was, oh...
Come on,
I know it. I remember it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about, but you may not, but yeah. So what we're going to do now is, can you see that this little glue tab here at the top? Yeah? Now, if you were doing this so that it closes up, like that one there, what you would do is bend that glue tab over, glue this tab on, and then that would fold down over the front. Okay, but in this instance, we're going to do it so that it actually comes up in the air. So it's more of a display box. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to bring that in and I'm just going to glue it parallel to that glue tab there, like so. And then to reinforce it, stay there, sweetie. To reinforce it, I'm going to put another one on the back. So that one is going to go onto there. And put another one on the back. So that's going to give you that double thickness.
That's fab. Because it's not going to move anywhere then, is it? Let's be fair. It's not going to move
anywhere. So let's level all that up to there. And just hold that down. Make sure that we're level. So that now has given you that thick bag. That's going to take some weight. Mm-hmm. It's going to take florals and everything else. Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, that's a bit lopsided. That one really annoys me. Tell you what.
Oh. Vicky's going to be cursing you, you know that. She's prepped this for you.
But let's... No. Okay, so let's analyse it. This is what we do at home.
Yes, we do. If we don't get a die cut straight, we don't peel it off.
No.
We snip. And we do.
We do. So why...
Yeah.
So why say we don't? Because we do.
We do.
Yeah? So... let's place a decorative panel at the top there. So we've got the same at the top and the bottom. We've got some of those absolutely amazing flowers in there. And look how these are all layered up.
Vicky's done them beautifully, hasn't she?
Multiple layers in there. Could be a poinsettia, but could quite easily be a daisy as well. Yeah. You've got your left and your right hand side of the leaves.
I love that because there's nothing worse than the back side of a die cut. All your plate backs.
Absolutely.
And you know that's not what we call them, and that's why you're laughing. But I'm not going to tell you what we call them. Not fit fit for human consumption.
You know, Alex will be saying, Jodie, we need to stick to the normal format because this format is just not right. But I like to have a laugh when I'm crafting. I like to enjoy myself. And
Well, that's what it is, isn't
let's
it?
face it, I'm enjoying myself for you because, yeah.
That's what it is, though. It's your time to yourself.
It is.
It's your playtime, isn't it?
It is my playtime.
So it's your release.
Yeah.
It's your time to yourself, away from the kids, away from life. Yes. Knock yourself away.
Bit of well-being.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
And it's all good to look after yourself.
Go away and leave me alone.
Go away and leave me alone. Yeah, that's more like it.
I just say as it is. I'm sorry. Gets me in trouble at times, but hey. So it's all right. You laughing, Alex? It's true. So let's add.
I just don't believe it, John.
So let's just add some cheeky little hearts.
Isn't it?
onto
It's
the
just
front.
so cute, though.
It is beautiful. But it's a simple box.
It
But I
is.
can see so many possibilities of it.
And although there are a few elements to put it together, it's because it gives you so much scope to make it in different ways. So you have got, if I can just bring this one in slightly.
Right in.
Right in. This one here has got these little tabs here. So you've got an extra tab as well that you can put on it to support these sides for when you've got that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it doesn't just do one thing. If we had the die set, sort of all the bits attached, you could just make it one way.
Yeah.
We don't want to do that.
No.
That is why it's in so many pieces. You can do it in so many ways.
Bring in.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And that other set of flowers, this is the one with the other set of flowers. I mean, look at them.
They're gorgeous. They really,
Absolutely.
really are pretty.
So Vicky made these ones for us, didn't she?
She did. Bless
She
her
did.
heart.
Vicky did the packaging for these ones for us. We usually try and do the packaging in house, but when we're that busy, we always go, Vicky, can you help us?
And she goes, no.
Vicky will never say no. She's so good to us. She knows that if we ask, it's because we're really, really up against it.
The other night, I was actually struggling on a die set and I could not for the life of me work it out. It was about 11 o'clock at night. And I thought, I know, I'll get this together. So I went on to Facebook, rang our Vicky up. You're right, Jode! And she sat at a desk still, 11 o'clock at night.
Definitely.
And we were gassing till about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Wow.
So there we have all those beautiful little hearts all on there. We've got the little pulley up that comes in here. Now what Vicky's actually done, she's actually done it as a stationery box. In the back of this one, she's actually got a little notebook. She's got a pen in the bottom there.
It's a lovely pen.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Vic. I love that. It's got a little
That's going to be in her handbag now by the time we go back
It's got a little diamond on the top there, little notebook in there. So if you make it how we should make it, let's put it that way. If you make it like we should make it, you've got that little pulley up bit there. If you make it like I make it,
you can get loads of stuff in there.
You can have a really wide gusset at the front here, and you can get multiple cards in.
You could.
Yeah. So many different ways of playing with this particular die set.
Got a little get well here, haven't we? So we've got the sniffles. So we've got some tissues in that one.
I like the one that's got the index cards in.
This is fab.
I think that one
is fab.
is brilliant.
So that tab that I showed you earlier to put on the sides here, it's the same, this one here. I've got so many, Alex. I've got so many. Right, so this tab here that supports that, so that doesn't drop in, is the same tab as you use to make your index cards here. Just here.
I think it's brilliant.
So that's good.
I can see this die set being something
Elements.
you can play with.
Yeah. elements.
And you're going to be able to do many, many different things with it.
Definitely.
So I'm sorry the format has been different, but I've enjoyed myself.
Yeah, we've had a play.
It's nice to play. Whether this format will be repeated, I don't know.
It's never to be seen
But it's
again.
good.
If you want to see it again, let us know in the comments.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yeah.
If you want to see me playing again with my criminal crime here, yeah, don't forget to contact us on all our social media, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. You'll find us everywhere. So from me and her, see you later.